Avatar Fire and Ash is directed by James Cameron, who is known for Aliens, Titanic, and Terminator 2. This movie is the third film in the Avatar franchise. That's a sequel to Avatar from 2009 and Avatar The Way of Water from 2022. The film stars Sam Worthington, Zoe Saldana, Sigourney Weaver, Stephen Lang, and Kate Winslet. The film features new star Una Chaplin, who plays antagonist Varong, who is part of the Ash tribe. The movie picks up after the ending of Avatar The Way of Water, where the Sully family lost their son after a big fight against the Sky People in Quaritch, and has to decide if they can let Spire stay with their family while dealing with the new foe of Varong and the Ash tribe in Pandora. I thought the movie was good, but not great, because this movie felt very similar to Avatar The Way of Water, because of the final battle still happening at the same place where the final battle of the second movie took place, and some of the same pattern that happened in the second movie. The movie provided more lore background to Pandora, with explaining more about how the water tribes function that wasn't explained in the second movie. The movie had spectacular visual effects like the first and second movie. The movie always felt like what you see in a video game, with how the film looks with the high frame rates, great cinematography throughout, and great extended action sequences that feels very similar to The Way of Water because of taking place in the ocean, but with adding aerial action sequences that are from the first movie. It was a great new addition to add in this Ash tribe and an air tribe that needs a bit more background. The film was very emotional throughout because of the decisions that Jake Sully has to make to keep his family safe and to avoid war with the Ash tribe in Quaritch, to prevent war with the Water tribe, and how to handle the situation with Spider after his son's death from the second movie. The relationship between Quaritch and Varong felt very similar to Jake and Neytiri's relationship from the very first Avatar movie. This movie really felt like Avatar The Way of Water 2.5, then being a third film because of how similar it felt to Avatar The Way of Water, and not having a new and revolutionary story like the very first film. The film is worth watching for the great action sequences, visual effects, and cinematography on the big screen, but the story felt very similar to Avatar The Way of Water. There are some areas of the film where you can feel the runtime because of how those scenes are similar from Avatar The Way of Water.